Hi. Cables for the HD and analog cameras. The most used cable is coax RG59. It's a thick cable which consists of inner insulated core of stranded or solid wire and surrounded with wire blades. It is durable, versatile, provides good distance. It's reliable but costly. Another one is BNC cable, thin coax. It simplifies installation but goes on much shorter distances. RG59 can go around 200 meters, where this one only 90. That's more or less how the BNC would look like, and that's when you strip RG59, that's how it looks like. So as I said, coax RG59 is the most commonly used CCTV cable, and you should select the one which has a copper, solid copper internal core and 95% copper plating. The impedance of CCTV cameras is 75 ohms, so you must pick the cable which has 75 ohms. And just remember, it's not a resistance, it's an impedance. You can run analog CCTV via coax up to 200 meters. You can also use RG6, but it's more, and it can go farther, go for longer distances without the video loss, but it's thicker, very difficult to install, difficult to crimp, and also more expensive. You can also run CCTV, analog HD CCTV, on twisted pair cables. Basically, such a cable comprises of two insulated copper wires that are twisted around each other. You can have a belt-on cable, Cat5 cable. Belt-on cable may provide good signal integrity and safety because it can be shielded and grounded. But using this type of cable requires use of additional equipment to transform coax signal to twisted pair and back, and because it's different impedance. An example of that equipment are balloons. It's a simple passive balloons. There's a simple piece of equipment. You can run analog CCTV via Cat5 for up to 1000 meters, which is a big difference comparing with 200 on RG59. Although still, I wouldn't run that long, and when running cables of any kind, you have to make sure they don't run along the power lines, don't cross them too often, and so on. Another cable with different names for it. We call it a shotgun cable because it looks a little bit like a double barrel. And for instance, could be different types of cable, but mostly you can find here, and probably UK as well, I'm not sure about US, you can find RG59 with the attached power cable. And simplifies and reduces workload during the installation, because you can run power cable from the location where the DVR is, and you can have then power supply, the one with multiple fuses, one fuse per camera. Obviously, if you're using RG59, you have to crimp the cable. You have to terminate the cable. So that's your BNC connector, with which you terminate RG59, and that's a crimper tool. It's exactly the one I have. And basically that's it. Thank you.